Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is starting off great. We are going to be playing today part 4 of Wolf Among Us. If y'all have not watched the gameplay, I'm sorry, this is my pet Luna. What is it, ma'am? I know you want rubs. Okay. We're going to be playing part 4 of the Wolf Among Us today. We're going to be hanging out with Bigby. Stuff is getting a little bit hairy and a little bit scary in this game. So we're going to figure out the tea, okay? I keep saying that every stream, every time, but we really going to figure out the tea today because something is going on and we're going to get to the bottom of it because we Bigby. We're going to figure this out. Unfortunately, the Wolf Among Us Part 2 is delayed. So we won't be getting a Wolf Among Us Part 2 this year. However, I do want to replay. I did play this before, but some of the stuff is kind of like foggy to me. But I did want to replay it so that I could be prepared for Wolf Among Us Part 2. So we getting ready to get started. I hope everybody has had a great day. We getting ready to get started, and we getting ready to play some Wolf Among Us, okay? Luna, I'm getting ready to play the game. I'm getting ready to play the game. Go get your toys. If any of y'all have Boston Terriers or fur moms, please let me know if you go through the same thing. Mommy, play with me now. Play with me now. Okay, let me turn this up some so y'all can hear it. Okay. Let me stop showing my Elgato panty drawers, okay? Okay. Oops. The Luna cam was on. Okay. Let's get this party started. Your cat's in your lap right now, so it's not just me. And I think that's what it is. She wants me to get up. She wants to get up. That's what we call her getting in our lap. And she know I'm busy, but she don't care. How you doing this morning, Mink Lashes? Ooh, do you sell mink lashes? You want to say good morning? After I finish, okay? After I get finished. The Wolf Among Us. And this is Aussie Pants, everybody. Okay, go ahead and finish my GI. Aussie is on the spectrum, so if you guys want to know more about us, I do have a docuseries in our playlist here on YouTube called The Adventures of Aussie Pants. We are currently filming for a new series right now, so be on the lookout for that as well. They said good morning, Aussie. He said good morning. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna play. I think we are on part. I think we're pretty much almost done. Yeah, so we're doing part 4 in sheep's clothing. No, part 4.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Scandal.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Yes.
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
Out in with the new. Long live the queen.
Poor Bigby. He go through so much for these ungrateful people in this town.
See you around.
Wake up, Bigby. Wake up. It's a dream.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty
Woo!
business. Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Ooh!
Bigby.
Look at that arm.
This way, old boy.
It was
I figured
scary.
it'd be done before you were conscious.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Woo! Fix his arm, please!
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh my God. So we gotta set his arm back. My gosh. Oh. Come on, Bigby. Come on, Bigby. bone marrow and... Ooh, I didn't get it on the first try. Gosh. Oh. 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 Hey, Jay.
Not bad. That'll do,
Down,
I
Luna.
suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Oh,
He didn't
my.
listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Look, her clothes is
Excuse
filthy.
me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
She
Believe me,
like
Bigby
him.
couldn't
She
be in
like
better
him.
hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Let's go
We'll be
ahead and
done in a
stay.
moment. Just please, give us the time.
I thought if I didn't say anything, she would stay. You can't tell her what to do.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Blood all
Because I
over her
once
clothes.
watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time
Good
was no
night.
joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
The more, yep.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He can't.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Don't act like you don't know who you
I
dealing
will.
with, Dr. Comb Over.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff.
Too
call
bad
him.
he isn't like
Slimy.
Wolverine. Oh boy, here come Colin with his mess. Go on over there and kiss those wounds. First thing he grabs is a beer.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too, Snow. But probably not like you are glad.
You,
Beer
you
takes the
stopped
edge
breathing,
off.
you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Me too.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Him
Colin,
and that frog
I'm just
is a
saying, I
mess.
was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there?
I
mean, do you
can't
guys
tell
have like
you.
a plan or something?
It's official
And
Bigby
who
business.
should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Woo!
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Facts.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We
Ciao!
need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself. To justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Colin,
Everybody
stop.
wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him. He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
Let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Girl, this ain't time for a
And
power
this
trip.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me
What?
a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
No, it's
It's
not.
an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
That
There's
is
not
not
that
the
many stragglers
focus.
left, except the one or two you make excuses for.
Oh my God, she is.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
I'm
Yes.
screaming.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know
Girl.
when you're done with Narissa.
Leave them Fables
Captain.
alone.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I'm not sending them to the farm. Like, I feel like that's not something that we should be concerned with right now. Like, hello, the Crooked Man? Are you kidding me? From now on, all Fables are going... Girl, sit your tail down and go play with some dwarfs. Hey, girl, hey. This wig is getting on my nerves. The dancing. I got ants in my pants. Thank you. I'm not used to a side part, so I don't know. And I'm not used to my side parts being on this side. So I'm like constantly messing
Hi,
it up.
Sheriff.
Oh my God, it's so annoying.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Thank you
Are
so
you
much.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Now I am coughing. Do you need some Robitussin, Bigby?
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
They probably cheaper the way these prices is.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that
These
spell
lips
Crane
are
was trying to
sealed.
break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
My lips are sealed.
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Because
So
the
I
Crooked
hope
Man
you're
took
looking
all
after
of
yours.
Oh.
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Don't take it off.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it?
Yup.
Is there something I can do about it?
No!
Woo!
You're sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down.
It'll
It's all
fall
right.
clean off.
Not gonna do anything.
Her head is going to be rolling in the river, that's for
Don't.
sure.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons,
Mm-mm.
if you take them off. Sorry, I wish I could do something.
I should have comforted her. Who that is?
If anyone finds out I came here.
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Yes.
I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Look at her. Look at her.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
Read between the lines.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So,
Okay,
about
hold
Beauty
on,
and
Bubba,
Beast,
okay?
do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I
Well, she
told
got
her there was
student
nothing I
loans?
could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
She must got student loans.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
She got student loans. She need help with them
I
things.
have other matters to attend to.
Doobie doobie doo. All right, now it's.
Want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
Oh my God, Beast is
You know what
annoying.
was going on, Beast. had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
We being nosy,
Go off
nosy.
in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
FBI, open up.
Oh. What do you want?
Boy, open this door.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
Boy!
I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Oh my gosh, like he's
So have you,
annoying.
Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Boy, don't nobody
And
want
I've
your
been hearing
wife.
about all
Open
night
the
long
door.
from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Did he just slam the door?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
I hate his
Can I
pants.
talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh,
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Bigby is a fool.
We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then
Boy, shut up.
again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do.
Talk
He was
about
keeping
living in the
secrets.
past.
If
Beauty
one more
and
thing,
the Beast.
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him.
Tale
You're out of
as
money
old
and
as
answers.
time.
That's why I called.
Song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast.
If you want to talk, we'll talk.
I can't stand him. He is so super annoying for no reason. Ain't it some fancy furniture?
Sorry,
They need to
it's
sell that
been a long
furniture.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
It's probably from
I
Rent-A-Center.
gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Boy,
No, really, I want to know.
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
well, what do you want before
Is
I have
there
to punch
something
him in the
about that
throat?
loan you took out from the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own.
Ugh.
He's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
They probably did, Jay.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. In so much debt? Look
Bigby
around
getting
you.
tired of
This
that
isn't the way
mess.
people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived
Like normal people? Child, talk about living beyond your means. Answer that phone.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Not the
let me
couple's
just,
voicemail.
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And
we're
we
not done
can't
yet.
come to the phone
I should-
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Ugh.
Beep!
man bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ooh, they owe the Crooked Man money.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
I see.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it.
Who is that? A basketball
I can see now that it
team?
was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes Fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Jay is going
Guess
down.
I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh my
but
God.
I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
You
She don't
shouldn't
need
have
all
to
of that
live like this.
old thing.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we
Child.
want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going?
Minding my business.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Lucky Pawn at a butcher shop. Let's go to the Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two.
Really? The Jersey Devil
once
is
you
an
show your
urban
face
legend?
Word is going to get out.
Wow.
There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well,
I'ma
I guess
look
I'll
that
find
up.
out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Help you out with what?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Boy, if you don't get down...
Really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Child, get your butt back in there and look at that yellow rose. I'm not playing around. I am so sick of him. I am so sick of him. I don't want to hear it. Talk to Mrs. Teapot.
It's
Little dirty tail.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the Toad.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Give him some money.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Well, boy, you going to the farm then.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who
Give
you
her a cookie,
purportedly
Aussie.
seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you.
Like a wart.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts.
Everybody
And
just doing it
before
for
you
the
ask,
cash.
I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, Anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Alright, let's be nosy.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
Yeah, where is he at?
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
He does remind me of Wolverine.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger.
Dang, he
Did he
taking
sell this?
everybody's stuff.
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
Why would Lawrence do something like that?
because he's poor. That's why.
Oh my god.
You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
He taking everybody's stuff. Recent accusation. Cleaving axe by the woodsman.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was the woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. Did he pawn it? He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so...
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it.
She
okay?
took it.
That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
For your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy to keep shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of...
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna... Ah! You fucking... Oh, fucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
All right, well, go ahead.
Now, dog, you got a lot of nerve.
He call him a dog. Oh. What is that? His axe is right there.
You could protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Shit. Oh! Yeet!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
I should have got the anvil. Don't do it. Don't do it, Woody. Don't do it.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a Crooked Man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his.
Not for
and
long.
He sure as shit is ready for you.
So now we gotta go to the butcher shop.
Out of smoke?
We make a good team, Woody. You wanna be my assistant? Give him a smoke. He deserve it. He helped you out. Gonna need more than Advil.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Dang, man. I like Woody. I really do. I feel like he get the short end of the stick a lot. Dang. Where's his car at? Why ain't nobody in there late in the afternoon? I like Woody too. He's not that much of a bad guy. He's not. Ain't no drinks in there. Child, business ain't that good. And ain't nobody been updating the board.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers.
Or doesn't have any.
Right.
Look at that meat.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Because they up to no good. That's why they don't have no food or nothing around here. What is this?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Deliver to...
That logo looks familiar.
The Crooked
I've
Man.
seen this before. At the Tweedles.
Hello, Governor.
Wolf? What happened to you?
What happened to
I'm
you?
looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
Moldy meat.
Mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Boy, stop playing with me. I
Or
was just
someplace
there,
like that.
wasting my
You know
gas.
where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't
Not
have
at all.
I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. You better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
Yeah, okay. Wow, he hit the
Hold
button.
on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh my God. He told somebody. But we gotta go through there. I would have got out of there. I would have got all the way out of there.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Don't say nothing.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Bigby, stop making all that noise.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those
porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
Come on, Bigby. Come on, Bigby. Come on, Bigby. Come on. What in the Breaking Bad is going on in here? That's what that button was for. Who was tied up to that table?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Run.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Boy, you ain't say nothing.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now.
You know nothing about this place. He lying through his teeth. Ooh.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
It's giving witchcraft.
Those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe...
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Bundys need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Did we look at everything over here? Alright, so that's the last one.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Move chalkboard.
the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat.
It's
What's
Crane's,
it doing
isn't
here?
it?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Man, I'm taking
You
that.
won't be needing this anymore.
He could get that money to Toad.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about
What
me?
about you?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Oh well, don't die. Lashes, you said you could get 2 flying cigarettes, right?
I don't care who killed
Oh
the
my
prostitutes.
God. This
Crane
small
is helping
DeBaldi.
himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a
Me,
word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Bigby has returned.
Wrecking Bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Boy!
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see about a bit of...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that. My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it. I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Good, get out of here.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Mm-hmm.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
What's the Crooked Man symbol on it?
Hold off.
What?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way.
Child, suppose he tried to kill me.
Here while I prepare the case against him. So
Oh
I'm going
my
to trust you
gosh,
to
you
handle
get on
this
my
properly.
nerves.
That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
She gets on my entire nerve. Ooh, Gothic Bridge. Run, Forrest! Run! Snow is super annoying.
That's it, all right. Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
This is a trap.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Where your daddy at?
Just keep that in mind, maybe. Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back
I
there.
ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The boss
worry.
is there.
He'll come around.
I know that much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy.
was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hey, Biggs, how you
Sorry,
doing?
She wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Ooh, look at his face. That's a face only a mother could love.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I sure am.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
What happened?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding
I have
anywhere
to.
they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering
It is
corpses.
good.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. I don't think he should go to the farm either. What is wrong with the rest of y'all? Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8% of players went to the Lucky Pond first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of the players decided Toad should not go to the farm. I don't think he should go to the farm either. I don't know. This rule is so stupid. Like, I feel like if it's called Fabletown, why can't the Fables just stay here? You know what I'm saying? How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 8.9% of players said you're bringing him in, because that's what we were supposed to do. You know? I heard they coming out with another one. Yes, it was supposed to come out this year, but it's been delayed, unfortunately. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's been delayed. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, so we got to meet the Crooked Man today. And we got to attempt to take him in, like Snow White said. But here's my thing with Snow White, right? Snow White, I can't get mad at her because she does everything by the book. But what's annoying about her is that she just won't let Bigby live. She just will not let him live. Like, you want him to get the job done, let him do it the way that he's supposed to get it done. Like, that's all that you have to do. But we're going to see next week how these ungrateful people act towards my man Bigby and see what happens after that. I'm not very interested in it because I feel like somebody is going to pee me off. But you know, that's what happens. That is what happens. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are new here, thank you so much for hanging out. My name is DaFemalePhenom. I also stream during the week on Twitch. I stream here every Saturday. There's also some videos in the playlist if you guys want to check them out. We are going to finish the last portion of this game next Saturday. If you are not following me on social media, please do so by clicking this link. You can follow me on Twitter so that you guys will know when I am live on Twitch and on YouTube. I love being in stream with you. I enjoyed y'all. I really did. Thank you so much for hanging out. My daughter and I love your gameplays. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. So make sure y'all are following me on social media. If you have not already, please, please, please hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. I think after we finish The Wolf Among Us, we're going to do like some Sims building and stuff live. Sims building is my happy place and it relaxes me. So usually those Sim streams are typically funny and fun because we also talk about things too while we're building. So I really enjoyed you guys. I hope you have a happy Saturday and you can enjoy your Sunday. I will see you guys on Tuesday morning on Twitch. If you do not know, I am on Twitch at twitch.com/DaFemalePhenom. So I'll see you guys then. And if you're not a Twitch kind of person, I will see you guys back here next Saturday. So I love you all. Peace and good night. Be kind to yourselves and each other. I love y'all. See you next time. Bye.